I ain't even want to drop Time Today first. I had Hard for the Next and Time Today. I was like, I want to go Hard for the Next because it's one of them jumps I know gonna be out of here like one of them Pluto records. Got it on like, nah, you got to put, I'm telling you, like you gotta keep your foot on the neck. Like once you got them against the ropes, you gotta keep swinging. You gotta put, you already finished them. You headshot them, said something, now you gotta come back and might overkill them with Time Today. So I did that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just so convenient because the moment what was going on, everybody was saying it. I actually had two different songs. I had like that song, like the chorus on that part right there. I actually rapped that part in the car like in 2016. And the little clip I rapped in the car, I never dropped it. I just rapped it in the car. The clip went viral, like me saying it, and people like, this a move, this forever moves. So I was like, damn, like I need to go back and spice that up. I just looked at my wrist, I got Time Today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. A lot of stuff that I addressed it on Time Today, I feel like I had to address it because it was just question marks in the air, like what's up with this, what's this, how much you get for a show, what's this, like, just different stuff. So you get what I'm saying? So I just feel like I want to lay it out on the line with it. The hate be so real, the love be fake, be bumping their guns and bumping my tape. When I ain't doing good, when nothing ain't going right in a person's life, you gonna be able to see like who really right there for you. But then when you get on and you get to going and you popping and everything lit up, you see other people coming in, they just trying to be cool and they trying to do this, but you just weren't trying to do this. Like you can be reached out to a person on your like while you coming up, reached out to a certain artist, they don't recognize you. But then when your song and everything get to making noise and everything going crazy, they hit back, yo, this crazy. I've been fucking with you since this, but how you been fucking with me since that? And you just not getting back with me when Time Today popping. You feel what I'm saying? So it be like that. Hate be so real, love be fake, man. Like, you just gotta stay focused through this. When I'm going against me, then after my help, go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gonna step. Shit that you just put out, you could have kept. Yeah, like I'm gonna step, like I'm gonna step if it's when necessary though, for sure. We're gonna push when it's necessary, but we ain't out there like hot-headed, we ain't gonna do that. But we might have the same Jordans on, like all these Jordans got the same release date. We both got them on, but you ain't stepping how I'm stepping. You feel me? That shit you put out, you could have kept. Like, you could have kept that. You could have just go back in the kitchen, recook it, rethink about what you want to do, and we revisit this situation. She got a nigga, he got a shirt. You can't compete when you can't compare. I was in the booth and I was at one of them modes to where like, boom, damn, I got to that part and I couldn't really think of nothing. And then I went on Twitter and I looked at our tweet. I said, shit, it's me anyway. I might well put it in the song. You can't compete when you can't compare. So I'm just gonna keep it raw. That's how I really put that in there. When I tweeted it, like a week before I did the song, I meant what I said, like, but I just was in one of them modes, you know what I'm saying? She had to do my underwear, got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things, don't speak on my life without knowing the real. If you ain't popping, if you ain't got nothing going, they not gonna make no memes about you. Everybody ain't gonna be perfect on their pictures, you get what I'm saying? So you gonna have a little flaw in pictures and then they gonna take that and make it like what you think he was looking at when he, you know what I'm saying, like did that, or when I look at this how I look, you know what I'm saying? You know how the memes go. They figures a year what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel, but watch your mouth before I fly out your bitch to a place that she didn't know exists. If I had to pick anywhere to fly in the world, it probably will be Dubai or somewhere over there in that area across the water because it's just beautiful and it's peace of mind. It's just relaxing, just give you just a vibe. And then everybody ain't known what people over here on, but at the same time, it do make you appreciate America more when you go over there because there's certain limitations on certain things. And you know, we free, we can do whatever we want to do. So it makes you appreciate America more, but at the same time, it's good for a vacation to go over there a couple days, a week maybe, you know what I'm saying? And just vibe. Mediterranean water my wrist, keeping them pissed how I'm talking my shit. 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate in my bag, legit. The niggas with me with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got everybody hit, bitch. At this point right now in my life, I added another $1. I'm getting another book. I put another book on top of it. But that where I was at the point of my life at that point. I was getting the Quavo Huncho. It was good feeling. I couldn't believe it at first, like, because it's like when you be stuck at a certain number so long, you can't see that far ahead. You get what I'm saying? So when it happened and they hit me like, bro, we can't get them over here. I got 225. 225? What? Just to pull up an hour and just 45 minutes, just kick it, just vibe, just do what I love to do anyway, rock with the fan. That's love. I don't like niggas, I don't like bitches, I don't like nobody. Sometimes I get in that mode, bro, I just feel like I don't like nobody. 90% of the world liked it, like, because they embraced the song. Like, I don't like nobody. I don't give, like, whatever you will, male, female, whatever gender, like, it don't matter. Like, I don't like you. Like, at this point, I don't like you. Have some points you be like that. That don't mean like you don't rock with a certain person, you ain't doing that. You just, everybody go through the modes and the moments. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial, how you want to go about it. I don't backtrack, man, fuck that, it's nobody. Left it on scene, I ain't right back, I don't trust nobody. You'll see something, you be like, man, I ain't finna say no, I don't know what they finna try to do on the screenshot, go up, send this to a motherfucker, I'm good, I ain't on that time. These bitches will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us gotta know how to play. If the money wasn't straight, she wouldn't be here today. What girl wants somebody broke? You wouldn't even want your daughter to talk to nobody broke, bro. I don't want my daughter to talk to no broke dude. Money wasn't straight, she wouldn't be here. I'm just telling you real life, like this really what's going on. Ain't in mind, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. How much cash I fuck off every day, big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your pussy. You see him in person, these niggas be shookin'. A huncho will cost you a Quavo to book me. 100 is a huncho. That's a little nickname for it. We call it a hundred, huncho, honey bun, all that. That's what that is. In this particular bar, I thought about it. I said, huncho, cost you a Quavo to book me. Quavo huncho, it just made sense. It's Quavo huncho, and I get a huncho. At that time, I was getting a huncho for a show, so it made perfect sense. Man, I'm worth it, the proof and the pudding, surrounded by bitches. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. They were calling me William. They had little memes about me and William. I can't unsee it. I can't, like, different stuff like that. So I said, okay, guess what? What y'all want to do? I told my folks anyway, like when I first was coming over with the treatment to town today, I told my folks, I said, I want to go get the real William from Girlfriends in this video. But at the time, it ain't match up, so boom, I went on and did it myself. And just, turned the negative to a positive right quick. Brother, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. Niggas exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle of this bullseye. You got hit, but we were talking in heat. Popping my shit with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. For those who are a little behind, SRT is something fast. It's sporty. It's the cars. It's the young nigga cars. It's everybody, like all the young dudes, they want to be in these cars. Hellcat, Scat Pack. You know what I'm saying? Red eye, red key, red eye like the demon. You got the demon, you know what I'm saying? It's different like versions and different levels to the car, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to go fast, you crank it up with the red key. If you want to go slow, you want to cruise, you want to be cool, cordial, you crank it up with the black key. You know what I'm saying? So I go red key because that's what's going on. That's the trend. That's what it is. That's how everybody want to drive. They want to drive fast, you feel me? Might be ugly, but my bitch pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I chew. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody ain't gonna think you cute. Everybody ain't gonna think you look a certain way. Everybody got their own opinion about people. So I just like one day I just was seeing little comments, and it was around the time I was making this song. I had time today, though. I'm telling you, like, I was making a song and boom, I just took that concept. After I said it, I went back and listened to myself. I said, man, this some stuff like Biggie gonna keep it G. Like, Biggie gonna keep it G. Like, might be ugly, but my bitch pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something bigger to say. Dude had went viral for like, I got time today, cuz. The little dude, he went viral. He had went viral with it. So then like people just saying it. Like, I just was seeing like tweets and different stuff. Like, it was like, it had a effect on the culture. So I was just like, I need to go on and do that. Like, and with the other stuff that was going viral with me.